This garden bed in a box was sent to me by Vegega to make a video about. This is a paid post, but the only requirement was that I set this garden bed up and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this box up and we'll see what's inside. I got this area over here all leveled out so that I can put the garden bed over there to set it up. Try not to damage anything here by cutting it up, but it looks like it's safe to cut up on the sides there. Alright, so here's the parts here. This will help keep the frame walls together. Alright, so here's what the panels look like. Those are pretty nice. Yeah, looks like they're nice solid metal there. Nice color. Okay, looks like we got all the panels there. These are looks like the corner pieces. So we're gonna have the corner pieces there. So that's what your corner pieces look like. And be careful, this does feel a little bit sharp there. It also comes with the rubber to put on top there to protect you from the sharp part so that the garden bed won't feel sharp. And it comes with a bag of hardware here. And then we got a little book here. A complete guide to start your gardening. Look at that, doesn't that look nice? See that picture there? Here's our tools to get started there. Looks like I got the tools. You want to wear some gloves because like I said, that metal is sharp until you put the rubber seal on top. It's going to be a little bit sharp in there. So I got my gloves out and we'll get out these tools and we'll start putting it together. So ours is going to come out more like this one right here, but instead of the curved pieces, we'll put a straight piece there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we do one on each side, 9 and 10. So we'll get something like this, but it'll be square. And that's the cool thing about this is you can kind of do whatever you want here. There's a lot of different choices here. As long as your parts add up, you can kind of make any configuration you want. Some really interesting shapes in here. So this is some really neat stuff. And you can do combinations here. You got different layers, different levels. You can do different shapes, all kinds of stuff. So when you buy your garden bed, you can kind of figure out what you want to do, and you can get the different parts to go in the different directions for your space. There's a double decker there, triple decker even. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And then they have all their certifications there. And then the picture book at the end shows how different people set up their gardens there. Really, really inspiring. There's the different layers there if you want to go different levels. If you want to have one where you walk in. Pretty neat stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Here's our tools to get started there. Looks like I got the tools. You want to wear some gloves because like I said, that metal is sharp until you put the rubber seal on top. It's going to be a little bit sharp in there. So I got my gloves out and we'll get out these tools and we'll start putting it together. Here's what we got for the hardware. We got our little wrench there, and then we got all of our bolts there. It looks like a Phillips head screwdriver. We should get one of those out too. So we'll screw it with the Phillips head screwdriver on that side, then we'll use this little wrench here to tighten down the nuts. Alright, so in the picture here, it looks like the garden bed goes this way with the ridges down, and then those poles go in the middle there, the braces. So we're going to go ahead and set it up here like this, and then like I said here, I'm just going to go one wide and then do the rest lengthwise. So we'll go ahead and take our plastic off here. Looks like these are the same color. Seems like it's a little bit, maybe it's optical illusion, but it looks a little tan on this side and a little white on this side. So I'm thinking this is the outside here because I see these lines here. I see these lines here, so I'm thinking this is the inside. So this looks like the outside, and that's the nicer color. There, it would go this way here, like that. Yeah, because here's it's very subtle, but the outside corner is tan, and then the inside is a little bit white. So we'll start off by putting this together right here like that. So you can see on the picture there, The screw goes on the outside, and then the washer and the nut go on the inside. It looks like I forgot to take the plastic off the inside. I didn't realize there was plastic in here. So yeah, make sure you get all this plastic off before you put this together so you don't make the same mistake that I did. There we go. Now we're back on track and we can put this together the right way. Can be a little bit hard to get in here, so we're going to go ahead and turn this on its side. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier. Then we'll take the screwdriver and we'll get it from the other side there. All right, yeah, you can see now that we got that over there, that looks pretty good. It's starting to come together. Now we can see what it's going to look like. Gives us a good idea on how this is going to fit in this space. This is the rock feature for our waterfall. So the waterfall's on the other side of there. So this is kind of a nice little area back here. I think this will be really nice back here. All right, I got this side piece together. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this up on that area there and see how it looks. When you're putting the flat pieces on, you can either put them on the outside or on the inside. I chose to put mine on the inside like this. I think that looks a little better. So according to the diagram, this is the one where we're going to put the brace right here. We'll put a brace right there. So we can put one in the top and the bottom here. All right, we can put this one in down here because we're going to go up here with the pipe. All right, we got the pipe right here. Definitely going to need the Phillips head screwdriver at this point. All right, just one more screw right here and then we can go finish up this other side there. All right, now we can go down to the other side. All right, we just got one more screw to put in here and we're done. All right, we got it done. Nice and tight. So seems a little wobbly here. We'll have to kind of make sure it's got some dirt and stuff in here. That should stud it all out. We'll put a layer of cardboard down and then we'll put some scrap wood down and then we'll put some yard debris and then we'll put our potting soil on here. And that should stabilize it pretty good. I think I'm going to dig a hole over here first so that I can run a pipe over there to the irrigation, to the faucet so that we can have this irrigated. And then I'll go ahead and fill everything up. All right, it looks pretty good. The only thing left is to put this protective band on top. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We'll just go ahead and get started right here. Can't start right here. It's a little bit tricky when they double up there. You gotta push that on there. Yeah, that corner looks real nice. Still could be a little bit pokey right there, but it doesn't feel too bad. A little bit tight right here. There we go. All right, that corner's a little bit tricky, but we're making it. Okay, I just need to cut that little bit right there. Okay, there we go. Ta-da, all finished. Okay, here it is. I got it all filled up. I got some strawberries in here. I got some flowers in the middle, and I got some mints over here. In my next video, I'll show you how I put the irrigation in here with the drip line, and then I'll show you how I filled this whole thing up with potting soil and what I put underneath the potting soil, so you can save a little bit of money. Because if you fill this whole thing up with potting soil, it can be a little pricey. Yeah, I got it set up with this irrigation timer here. The irrigation line goes down in here underground, and it even goes underneath the walkway here and up in here to the garden bed. So yeah, I got some more videos planned for this garden bed, so go ahead and like and subscribe and watch the rest of my videos.